Hey guys, we are here at the We Stand America event. We're with Christie Hutcherson, one of the organizers, in fact, the organizer. Christie, thanks for being with us. And this event has been under relentless attack. Christie, tell us about it. What are some of the things that have happened?
Well, 6 weeks ago when we decided to do this event at the second week in December, literally from that moment on, from the website attacks, they've hacked into our systems. They crashed our website numerous times a week. They've hacked into our ticket sales. And they've even stole over 600 military veteran tickets on our site. And we were able to shut it down just in time.
Goodness. And so that continued all the way up until today.
It's actually continuing right now. We just got word from my security team that there's a radio station out there blasting out that this event is canceled.
Oh my goodness. And one of the big companies said that as well to the people who had tickets, huh?
Not only that, so Pain Arena with Ticketmaster, their big vendor, they could never get the seating charts correctly. All of these problems took them over 2 weeks to get it up to try to sell the tickets. Then we pulled it because of all of the issues, and they still had on their site that we're canceled. And we've asked them repetitively to take it down, and they still haven't done that.
Oh my goodness, that is just incredible, but it's typical of what they're doing to conservatives. So what's the plan going forward? I mean, are you guys going to, maybe you can't talk about it too much, but is there going to be lawsuits? Where you guys go from here?
That I really can't get into, but they picked the wrong gal to mess with.
Okay, good. Well, I mean, the reason we're down here, you wanted to draw attention to what's going on at the border. What is going on at the border? What do people across the country need to know that they don't know?
Well, yesterday we had an amazing event. We had Brandon Judd, who is the head of the Border Patrol Agency and the union. We had Tom Homan and Mark Morgan with General Flynn on the bus, and we were talking about the numbers and there's just the staggering statistics of how many illegals are coming over the border. But the biggest concern that we have at this point, well, there's two. One is we have over 600,000 plus getaways that we have no idea where they are in our country. And getaways are those individuals who are the terrorists. They are your rapists, your murderers, your pedophiles. These are the bad players, the cartels that are now living and breathing in our communities. And that's very concerning as a mother. The other thing is that now this administration, they're lying to the public. They are releasing single adult males all over the country. Just on the news the other day, they caught a whole entire plane load of them in the middle of the night at 2 a.m. landing. This is their tactic. That's what they do. They're using cargo planes in the middle of the night. They use tractor trailers. They use Federal Express. They use all of these different companies. I have a video of one of the UPS trucks in a very interesting area in the desert where they're not supposed to be. What was that person doing out there? So we need to start really looking at all of these different methods that they're using to get people into our nation.
What's the end goal? What are they doing this for? Do you know?
Yeah, they're doing this to replace our voice. They're doing this to replace their voting base because they know a socialist, Marxist, communist agenda isn't working. Americans are waking up to that. So they have to replace our voice. That's the reason why you look at New York City, right? They have 800,000 plus that they're allowing to vote. Whether they're green card holders or not, they're not legally here. They're not legal citizens, excuse me. So why are not legal citizens voting? That's a huge question. And I would like to know, where is the conservative Republican Party? Why aren't they doing something?
So what is the solution, or what are some of the solutions? What can average everyday Americans do to get this situation under control?
They need to show up. Even though all of these attacks, this arena should be packed out, but they might have won this little small battle, but they haven't won the overall war, and we're not going to be shut down. This cancel culture, this shutting down our liberty and our voice, but we can't do it alone. We need the American people to engage. They need to understand what's at risk right now. They are coming for us. They are going to take your freedoms, take your rights, and you have to show up. You have to engage and get involved. We have a 14-point plan how to save America. If you text the word fight to 91776, you're going to get the plan that you can do from your community, from your neighborhood, from your sofa, and help save this republic.
Excellent. And before we let you go, I know there have been some credible security threats. Can you share anything with us about what that was and what's going on?
Yeah, we've had a lot of security threats here, both at the arena, at the hotel as well. I had a press conference yesterday, and we actually filed a criminal, not a criminal, but an investigative report on one of the water agencies here. We were at the border legally on legal ground, and filming, and we were being intimidated and bullied by the Water Commission.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's the best website to find you, Christie?
Yeah, they can go to wffa.win, or to follow the tour, westandamerica.com.
Excellent. Christie Hutcherson, thank you very much for being with us.
Thank you so much, Alex.